Hey you guys, welcome back. I don't know where the heck I sent everybody to, but I had to restart. We should be good to go now. I don't know. It wouldn't be a breezy stream if I didn't kick us out of something, play the wrong thing. I don't know. Just it's a typical breezy stream. Thank you so much for coming back. Hi Joe. Hi you guys. Okay, we're back.
Actually, I feel better today.
Make it a little bit
I don't know
bigger.
why.
Free the people. Dalmatians. Hey. We didn't miss anything. She was talking about our lungs. That's about it. Twisted. Hey, Mark.
ECP. Did Amberlynn try them?
Hey, JB. Hey, Poppy. Hello, everybody.
I can walk when I need to. Pure bees! Girl, no, I'm
I can walk when I need to. Wow.
craving chips. Thank you, Pure bees.
Someone told her AKA when I need to acquire more snacks.
Thank you so much for that generosity. And my bad. Sorry, I wish I could share chips with you. I have lots here. I'm trying to eat one bag. They're small. I could eat like 5 or 6.
You probably could.
Thanks, Pure bees.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back in. Yes, it's a flex. She can walk when she needs to.
You were going to send me some pics? I got to update. I don't know which email to use for people to send me things. I'll figure one out.
Her inbox gets flooded with Salas pics.
Inspiring of chips is real. Why, you want some chips, babe? Smells gassy in here. I could smell the Brussels sprouts cooking.
Oh, yay.
Listen.
Salah comes running home.
The only thing I care about is, did Amberlynn dump that bad friend of hers, Alexis? Because she's not a good friend.
Wasn't Alexis spilling tea or something today?
What should I get from Taco Bell? Doritos Tacos Supreme.
I legit thought she was asking us what she should get from Taco Bell. I'm like, how much are we eating today?
3 of them. Or 4.
She was spilling tea. Are they really broken up?
And a Baja Blast.
The Hunchback of Kuwait Tang.
Hi, Daphne. I'm fun. Thank you.
Sophia said, eating nonstop means you need therapy. It'd be great.
Nachos never disappoint. The Bel Grande nachos. My favorite food? Cheese. Naylor isn't that truthful either. I don't know. Like, is the drama just made up or is it not?
Yeah. Someone said ALR uses, abuses, and manipulates everyone around her. She sees people as objects that only have one purpose, and that is to serve herself. She's sick.
You know? She made her own YouTube channel, of course.
Yeah, we're back, Corm. I don't know. I sent you guys to outer space somewhere and I couldn't find you guys. And Foodie Beauty was somehow still talking. I could hear her, but she was nowhere to be found on my laptop. So we're back. We're back. I had a moment.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, Amber even called Alexis her living journal and lapdog.
Cheese, then take a pic. Cheese.
Huh. Interesting. So I said, we are busy planning to our trips. We don't have any time to waste it on these pathetic, worthless zombies.
What Shannon did was worse. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, zombie peen.
Would you snap back if Amber accused you of making up drama? Nah. I have no drama in my life.
Really, Sophia?
I couldn't, like, seriously.
You have no drama?
But people are so hungry for drama that people could easily make up drama and people won't even care. They'll just eat it up, even if there's a possibility of it being fake. Nobody cares.
You don't say.
You know what I mean?
You don't say.
Yeah, Swag Daddy, that was weird. I gave her shit for it. We're busy planning to our trips. We don't have time to waste with these pathetic merciless zombies. Exactly. Serenity,
None whatsoever. Apparently twisted.
I can't say when, I can't say where, but it's going to be a surprise. Some people can't appreciate a peaceful life. I like a peaceful life.
Somebody said Canada bees, but he can't go to Canada, right?
I had a fat-free yogurt for dessert, Juliana. It's as interesting as some people's personalities.
Okay,
That's what they are, Swag Daddy.
What?
How about amoebas?
Amoebas.
I can teach him amoeba. Cold destination.
Sophia said yes. She said Jade was physically abusive to her. Wow.
I don't know.
Alexis said that?
We're going to get more emojis when I remember to do them.
When I remember
It's
to do
frustrating.
them?
You got to be on one team or the other. No independent thought. I know.
Hmm.
Yes, independent thought. Independent thought alert. Remember on The Simpsons?
Okay, Kitty said he's limited to where he can go. And Free the People said, I don't think he can, Breezy. Thank you, guys.
When Lisa was questioning the teacher or something, and then the teacher hit the independent thought alarm. Your team, Edward? Amoeba. One brain cell. You're going to the UK and Mexico. Nice.
I've been called worse. It's okay.
Hey, Serenity, be safe. Yeah, Alexis, I saw that one. I saw parts of that one. Amoebes!
She said maybe next year for Canada, but we know her true.
Are they burning? I put them on for 15 minutes in the air fryer. That phone call was horrible.
I don't know. I'm not timing it for you.
Well, I'm going to make emojis. Yeah, you're right. I got to make emojis. Hive mind bees. Protozoa. Amoeba.
Kitty said Alexis said they were equally abusive. What's her channel? Do you guys want to go watch that if I could find it?
Those are essential life forms. So rude. Are they really?
Hold on.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Ugh. Ugh.
I'm going to nose around on Twitter.
Burning down the house.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, Brussels sprouts.
Oh, Brussels sprouts. Salah, you better run home. You'll get to do your favorite thing in a few minutes.
No. Oh, no.
Hold on, you guys. I'm not looking at the chat.
Get back here, you.
You want to watch that? Okay. Hold on. Okay, if you're over Foodie Beauty and you want to hear what the Alexis person has to say, it's like 21 minutes long, but we could speed it up. Let me know. I guess one, if you want to go watch Alexis, because Foodie's like really, really boring. I prefer being called a parasite. It's a good watch. It's under Lex, but I couldn't find it. I think I found it. Spidey Lex. Hold on, let me know. Yes, okay. Let's go there. Yeah, she's so boring. Okay, hold on. This person's really, really annoying, but it's probably far more interesting than Foodie Beauty eating Brussels sprouts. So we're just going to go with this.
Have asked.
Oh, wait.
So the first question is, I just want to start this off by saying I have never made a YouTube video in my life. So I don't really know how to make an intro, but I'm definitely going to work on it. So I'm just going to immediately dive into the questions that some of you have asked. So the first question is, was Amber actually taking weight loss seriously for once? And did Emily possibly make her stop doing that? I do believe that Amber was trying to take weight loss seriously, but unfortunately, I do think it was because she was talking to Erica, and Erica takes her own weight loss and fitness journey very seriously. I also don't believe that Tommy ever specifically told Amberlynn to stop semaglutide. I just think that Amberlynn knows her preference, and if she doesn't have to put in the work, she won't.
Interesting.
Did Amber know about the stuff before Kiwi Farms found it? She initially told me that Tommy preferred very, very large women. And she told me that her late fiance was close to 1,000 pounds. I don't know how much Amberlynn actually knew about all of the posts that recently came up. nor do I think she would ever admit to me if she
Wait, if this woman tracks people, why wouldn't she go snooping and find this stuff? Like, she seems like she has nothing better to do but look for stuff. I don't know. She had to have known, right?
did know everything. Have you ever caught ALR out in a lie? I have caught her in many. So now it's hard for me to decipher what was actually true and what never was. Are you still in touch with Jade? No, but I wish I was. How come Amber claims Jade's toxic and blank behavior if she kept hooking up with Jade after the breakup? So I'm not gonna lie, I have also done this before. And I'm not saying that to try and justify her behavior, but I genuinely think that sometimes after a breakup, you're just so shocked. And sometimes you try to hold on to what is left of that person. Did it hurt that Amber dismissed your BPD during her live? Were we even supposed to know that? When she gets like this was pretty cruel. We're supposed to care about her BPD, but only hers.
Only hers.
I don't really care. It's not like a secret that I also struggle with my mental health. But unlike Amber, I have actually taken the time to be alone and like work on myself.
Ooh.
And I actually have gone to therapy, like with a real licensed therapist.
Wow.
And not just chat AI and WebMD.
Wow. Sorry.
Does she support her friends financially? Example, does she send Eric and Ricky money? Did she pay for Emily, plane ticket, rental car, etc. when she visited Oklahoma City?
She's not as annoying right now.
Do I think it's possible that she paid for like Emily's plane ticket? Sure. Do I think she's financially supporting her friends? Absolutely not. There was a period of time where I was quite literally working 3 jobs and still barely making ends meet. And like I didn't talk about it very often because I didn't want her to feel like I was asking for anything. But she like never ever offered, not even one time.
Wow.
Does she have any friends in Oklahoma City? Why doesn't she try to find girlfriends in her own state ever? Why does she
I kind of assumed ALR like bought her friends.
always look for love on TikTok? Yes, she find girlfriends offered, not even one time. Does she have any friends in Oklahoma City? Why doesn't she try to find girlfriends in her own state ever? Why does she always look for love on TikTok? Yes, she does, and he seems actually very nice. But was he a viewer before they met? Yes. I also have never talked to him, and I'm not really sure what his true intentions were messaging her. But he does get to hang out with Amberlynn's mom, and I'm kind of jealous of that. But he is also probably like me in regards to being on the back burner now that she's back with Tommy.
Nice.
Has she been trolled by other people like Erica thinking they were dating? Yeah. Her main one was Danielle. I mean, she was in love with this girl.
Aww.
And I can actually understand why, because she's incredibly attractive. This girl also said a lot of the right things.
And Amberlynn Reid hasn't gone live yet to talk about this. I'm surprised.
That made Amberlynn kind of hooked. And she would do the inconsistent reassurance with her and be like totally in love with her one day and then like really all about her pre-existing partner the next day. Danielle has been...
Chachi's barking. She's like, T, I can't keep up with all the girlfriends either. I just know there's a lot of them.
With her current partner for, from my understanding, a decade, at least. But they are not married. This was when I started to realize that Amberlynn does not care if someone's in a pre-existing relationship already. If she likes you and she thinks you're attractive and you say the right combination of words, she's going. Amberlynn also apparently gave this girl money. Literally in the same time frame that I was struggling. She also really loved to compare her online relationship with this girl to my...
Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back, but I'm going to let this play.
My in-person relationship with my girlfriend at the time. I really, really loved that a lot. She has never met Danielle or Abby in real life, or Erica. Also, Abby was 20 years old when Amberlynn started talking to her and then lied about it to me and then backtracked and then told me the truth again. A 14-year age gap is, I'm sorry I have to, but hectic. I also want to say that Amberlynn never had intentions of actually being with Erica, but when the relationship with Danielle and then the relationship with Abby didn't work out, she kind of just settled. She would always tell me how this Erica girl really likes her and really wants to be with her, but she just didn't look at her like that, even though she was juggling all three of them at the same time at one point. Is there any part of you that feels bad for betraying Amberlynn's trust? Like when you think back on all the talks you two had when everything was good, did you ever think you would betray her?
Still here. Who else is Danielle? Stop with all the Danielles. Amberlynn went on live and deleted it after talking to Alexis.
Honestly, yeah. I do feel bad and I do miss her a lot. And even though she kind of brushed me off sometimes or just wanted to talk about herself or whatever, I definitely do miss her and I probably always will. Did I think I was ever going to betray her? Hell no. I literally thought it was like the coolest thing in the world that I was her friend. And I felt special because I feel like I got to see a side of her that nobody else gets to see. But now I'm starting to realize that it was probably all
Danielle was a pretty married lady that ALR was talking to and gave her money.
fake. Is she secretly friends with Zachary Michael? He seems to be protecting her a little too much these days. Honestly, I think that he's just really good at seeing things for what they are. And Amberlynn is not always delusional or in the wrong, but most of the time, yeah. I'd like to know what your partner thinks of Amber and your friendship with her. First off, I just want to give a public service announcement that my partner goes by they them pronouns. So if anybody mentions them in any videos, I would pretty much expect you to use their proper pronouns. When I first told them about the fact that I was friends.
Okay, Free the People said, do we have an accurate count of ALR's girlfriends? I feel like I asked that question or something along the lines of that not that long ago, and Tia counted like 8 or 9. But I don't watch a lot, so I really have no idea. So if you guys know in the chat, can you please let us know?
With Amberlynn, they didn't really know much about her. And then I started bringing them on FaceTime calls, and they actually got along really well until Amberlynn started sending nudes and showing me her full conversations with Erica and all of the nudes that they exchanged. And when I was with my ex-girlfriend, Amberlynn would make public Facebook comments calling me daddy in them, knowing full well I had a girlfriend, but since Danielle wasn't committing to her completely, she didn't care. Did you notice ALR adopting your personality and mannerisms when you became friends?
So many nudes going around, so little time.
Yes. Half of her isms right now are literally mine. Except I don't know where she got this hectic word from, so don't come for me for that, because I didn't do that. But the randomly
I guess the other day she was saying hectic a lot. I saw that on Twitter.
Busting out in a country accent thing that she's been doing, that is me. I personally don't believe that Emily is responsible for the hectic situation type deal, because Emily's personality is comparable to a loaf of white bread. Is Amber a to her girlfriends? I've said this before and I'll say this again, but it takes two to tango. But I know if I ever dated Amberlynn, I think I definitely would be taking a really long grippy sock vacation afterwards.
Oh my gosh.
Her looks are absolutely not the reason that I wouldn't date her. It's everything else.
Poor Danielle.
Has she ever told you why she lies on YouTube all the time?
Danielle's like, I'm gonna scream if I hear my name one more time.
Probably because liars lie. Amber said Tomby. What the hell? I'm actually gonna leave that in there because I laughed. Amber said Tommy has a great job. If that's true, why did she and her ex have to do blank blank for money? Did Tommy and her ex ever live together? I'm really not a super huge fan of discussing the deceased, but I literally don't know. Also, Tommy's job is not this big spectacular ordeal, but I'm not going to speak on it because Tommy is a mother and I don't want her to lose her job because I care about the well-being of her child. And
that actually told me a lot about her. She cares about the well-being of her child, doesn't want her to lose her job.
And I would never go out of my way to put a child's well-being in jeopardy. Otherwise, I would probably tell you guys whatever. What was
Okay, Alexis, you're not as annoying today to me.
the absolutely vile thing that Emily said to Amber? Do you think she encouraged her late partner's when she told Amberlynn that she would rather not be on this earth anymore, so that she could be with her late fiance?
Wow.
Also, from my understanding, her late fiance passed away due to getting pneumonia. And I'm not going to lie, that kind of makes me nervous because if Amberlynn doesn't get the help that she has always needed, I do fear that something as small, well, not small, but something like pneumonia could also be the reason for her passing away.
And the ex got up to what, 1,000 pounds? That's sad. This lady is a super
Erica claims Amber made
Hey, kitty.
jokes about being the other woman. Did she do the same with you? How did she justify being with a married woman? Yeah, she thought it was the funniest thing in the world. She also, for the longest time, said that Erica was only with her wife for financial reasons, and they don't live together, and her wife has another partner that she lives with, and essentially it's just like an open marriage concept. And then one day she sent me a picture of a toy on Erica's dresser, and apparently she took a screenshot of it, like
wow.
while they were on FaceTime, and confronted Erica about it. And Erica, like, I guess lied about it at first, but then she was like, oh, well, of course, like, that's my wife. Like, of course we have. Amber was really upset. Also, Erica, I don't really care if you come for me, but you were 100% in love with Amberlynn.
Oh,
I literally saw all of your text messages, everything.
wow.
Every nude you guys sent back and forth, quite literally every exchange you have ever had. And you
Wow.
cannot tell me or anybody else for 1 second that you did not have genuine feelings for her. Why did Amber reveal Emily so fast? Is she secretly fat phobic and thought Emily was
And didn't the married couple already break up? Has that been confirmed? Or did they hint that there was something going on?
hot and therefore worthy of sharing her with us so soon? No. Tommy is a very insecure person and could not handle when Amberlynn would get other messages or comments that were like flattering. And Amber's going to refute this and say this is not true. But it is. So Emily encouraged her to post her. She wanted other people to know that there was someone in Amberlynn's life and she's
They're still together.
not available. Also, Emily is not skinny, and in my opinion, she is not attractive. Is Eric and Ricky actually still hanging out with Amber even after what Amber has put Beck through? Does Beck know? I truthfully have no idea, but I would
Okay, Free the People said the wife made a community post on YouTube. That's what I thought I saw. Like hinting that there was some sort of a fight or something, but I can't remember exactly what it
assume
said.
not, because Eric messaged me on TikTok literally last night. Not asking for personal info on Jade, but was she just as messed up as Amber mentally? She seemed to be more mature, but it's sounding like she was struggling too. All I have to say to that is I think anybody on this planet would struggle if they were Amberlynn's long-term live-in partner. Has Emily's daughter met Amber yet? No, but they FaceTime. Does Amber still talk about Destiny or any of her exes, despite claiming she'll never badmouth her exes? Yeah, all of them. Did wifey really ask for no contact? Yeah, she did.
Wow.
And Amberlynn has tried to reach out a couple times since, and she hasn't ever responded, and I'm assuming probably wants nothing to do
Litter said Amber and Tommy's Insta are intertwined and public now.
with her. However, Jade, if you are somehow hearing this or watching this video, I just want to say that I really hope that you are doing well and that you have healed from this, even like just a little bit. Has she tried to manipulate you into silence since the live stream? No, she's scared of me because I have too much tea on her, and her and Emily actually can both kiss my ass. Was she rejected for weight loss surgery?
Oh my god.
That whole arc
She's on a roll.
and ending didn't add up. Yes, because she couldn't stop binging. Did Amber give you any support after Girl World attacked you for being her friend? Did she take your calls at 3 a.m. and comfort you, or was it all one-sided? No, she didn't care.
Wow.
At all.
Figures though.
Is she a chronic liar?
Yes.
Is 1 + 1 2? Is the grass green? Do dogs bark? Before all the evidence came out about Tommy, what made you think Tommy was fertilizing Amber? I'm assuming the word that you're looking for is fetishizing. And the difference in my eyes between a preference and a is the intensity at which you experience said preference. Is ALR the same as she appears online? More or less insufferable, depending on the day. Who
Depending on the day.
has been your least favorite Amberlynn Reid partner?
Oh my God.
The current one.
I know. I think she's growing on me, old wrinkly wiener. I think she is. I couldn't stand her before, but I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, Erica was bad, but I don't know. Maybe it's a horse apiece, or maybe a co-horse. Have you privately called her out on lies before, and did you ever doubt your friendship with her before now? Yes and yes. What was the vile comment Tommy told to Amberlynn? Also, did you have a relationship with Jade also? That rumor is going around a lot. No. Amberlynn's Jade and I did not have that kind of a relationship. But I did date a girl named Jade, from like February to like mid-April.
Huh.
Do you know how much she makes a month on YouTube? I have absolutely no idea. And quite frankly, I don't really want to know. What's
I wonder how much she makes.
the worst thing Al has done to you? Well, between the emotional whiplash and the constant gaslighting and the not caring about my wants or my needs or my thoughts or my opinions, I don't know. Do I have to choose? Does she regularly send out to people on the internet that she's never met? Is she smart enough to at least cut her face out? Yes and no. Did Jade and Amber really have a mutual breakup, or did Jade initiate the whole thing? Personally, I just think Jade was fed up with everything and was like,
Old wrinkly wiener said, I like her attitude. It reminds me of me. For the people said, I kind of like her too. Yeah, my opinion's changing.
I don't really care about the narrative that you tell your audience. I just want to get the F out of here. What did you mean by Tommy was rough with her? Like just the way that she like grabbed on her, like when Emily/Tommy was in Oklahoma, they would FaceTime me, and I don't know, I just didn't like the way that she grabbed on Amber, especially when they were drinking. Like it just felt very icky to me, and yeah, I don't know. Like even Amber looked uncomfortable during some of the interactions between them. Are you considering doing vlogs on YouTube now? Well, I will say my life is significantly more exciting than Amberlynn's.
Really?
But I don't know. I'm trying to navigate through this like social media thing, and I don't know. We'll see.
Kitty said she was friends with ALR. She deserves her bag if she gets money from her channel. True.
I would love to hear your guys' opinion on it. But this is where I'm going to make my closing statement. And if you guys sat through all 20 minutes of this, you're a rock star. Okay, bye.
Matthew.
Hey guys.
Matthew. Nobody's coming to Discord. That shit is staying like 8 people for eternity. It is never growing. I don't trust nobody. Nope. No. Okay, I am nosy, so I want to go check back in on Foodie for like 5 more minutes. And if she's really, really unbearable, we'll just go live our lives. And we'll do a Twitter recap or something in the morning. Hold on, let me share this screen. I'm glad we watched it. It was interesting. It changed my mind on her a little bit. She's not as obnoxious as I thought she was. Maybe ALR just like brings out the worst in her. But I'm interested and I'm probably going to subscribe.
Recipe. Yes, Katrina, we need to figure it out. Donut time?
She was eating while we were watching the video. She was eating her Brussels sprouts.
I kind of was a silent hater, Enox, but as I've been lurking, I realized I wouldn't want someone to judge me for my past and that I'm not capable of changing, so I shouldn't either. Oh, nice, Enox. Wow. Yes, welcome. Thank you. My Titanic themed mukbang, Kina? That was fun. Bon Jovi, the man of my days. I used to like Bon Jovi too. I used to like the
Wait, what?
The romantic.
Nala's still going to Casper? Eric said, so did anyone hear that Nala's still going to Casper even after the breakup? Or are they still broken up? I thought they were still broken up. I just thought that she didn't realize that. Can you imagine if she goes though and she just shows up?
Like songs?
How do you get rid of someone like her?
This Romeo is bleeding, but you can't see his blood. It's nothing but some feeling. Oh, no, bitch.
Okay.
Been waiting since you left me. Now I'm drowning in the flood.
Wow.
Home cooked
Wait,
Philippine.
Matthew said Josh said if she comes, he's calling the cops. Good. Yay.
Yes. Do you make those glass
The
noodles?
cops bees.
People keep saying that's a different shirt.
Is it?
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I had to figure out like why I would say it's a different shirt. Whatever.
Because if you're eating like you're eating and you're showing us you're eating 24/7, if you're truly losing that much weight, something is really, really, really wrong with you.
Yes, it's a different shirt. I have 5 denim shirts. Yes, I'll make you pants it. Oh, yes. Thank you, ECP. That's kind of you. Really, Alexis? Now I can sing a love song.
Oh.
Like the way it's meant to be.
You gotta stop this. Please.
L. Who's... Oh, L. Do you... Oh, I remember L. Oh, yeah. Hi, Lisa. Take blood sugar.
Oh my gosh, I think I got rid of you guys again.
Babe, let's go to a shipyard.
Damn it. Let me know if you could see it.
I'm not taking my blood sugar. Oh, Enox, No Name gifted you a membership. Yes.
Oops, can you guys see
Alexis.
it? Okay. I don't know what I
still
did.
have beef with L. Me too.
I'm honestly bored of her anyways. Are you guys bored? Are you guys bored? Ugh. I'm over it anyways. We'll come back later, you guys. I'll either do a late night stream. Hold on. And I can't get her out of my freaking ear. Ugh. All right, I could come back if you guys really want to watch her. It's probably her other shirt. You're bored of her. All right, you guys, look for me either later tonight or a morning stream. If I'm not on later tonight, I'll come back in the morning and we'll do a Twitter recap. She's boring anyways, but thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Breezy Bunch members. Have a great day, great evening wherever you are, and I will see you so soon. Bye. I'm bored too. All right, bye.